this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I'm grateful for overwhelming support that you have given me on my previous 6 videos. And right now I'll be doing a Q&A of the questions that you asked me on my WhatsApp, because on my description, guys, I always have a way that my subscribers can reach me out. So these are my questions and I'll be answering them. I'll be answering all of them, the 11 questions actually. I'll be answering them, and yeah, so welcome to the video. And the first question: what motivated me to do culture content? Okay, that is very interesting. What motivated me to do culture content is because I realized most of Kenyans and the people abroad, they don't know much about different cultures. They only know about their own culture. So I decided to do this just to enlighten people what happens in different cultures, not only in Kenya but also be doing different countries. So that is one of the reasons I decided to do culture content. And the second one, it is fun. Yeah. The second question: how did I travel to Masai Mara? Okay, I took a minibus from Nairobi town to Narok County, and then from Narok I took a taxi to Sekenani Gate, that is Masai Mara. Yeah. The third question: where was I staying while in Masai Mara? Because I realized on your videos you are showing more about the Manyatas. This is very interesting. Okay, so when I went to, before I traveled to Masai Mara, I had already looked for a place to stay while I was in my house. So this is what I did. In February, I was in Mara, and there's this place we found in booking.com, and their services were amazing. So I searched for them again, and I called them, and they gave me a good deal. That is where I was staying, and actually it is not far from the Sekenani Gate, because there are 2 gates in Masai Mara, that is Talek and Sekenani. But Sekenani, the road is tarmacked, but the Talek, the road is not tarmacked. So people prefer using the Sekenani Gate. So I was sleeping in a camp called Tayari Luxury Camp. In the description, I will put the link of their website. You can reach them out if you're interested in going to Masai Mara. The fourth question: how many days did I stay in Masai Mara? Okay, I stayed there for 4 days, 3 nights. That was actually a question from somebody, from a certain YouTuber I know, and she likes traveling a lot. And I did not answer, by the way, on the WhatsApp. I decided to do it on the video so she can watch my video. So I stayed there for 4 days and 3 nights. And I want to say something about these 4 days and 3 nights. So I wanted to go with a traveling company, and I asked them about 4 days and 3 nights, but they were charging me a lot of money. So I decided to do it in a budget way. So because I do watch Adventure of Marie on YouTube, and I saw her talking about traveling with budget. So I decided I'll travel with public means and get there, and also on my way back, and do what I'm going to do on a budget. And let me tell you guys, I saved a lot of money. If I went with a traveling company, I could have spent a lot of money, but me using the public means of transport, it was easy, and budget wise it was okay. Are you a Masai? If not, which tribe do you come from? Okay, I'm not a Masai, I'm a Meru, but I love all tribes because we are all human beings and we are created by God. Did you get married in real life? These are very interesting questions. I think those people who are asking this question is like they did not watch my videos, they did not like watch to the detail, because I had a disclaimer that that was not my real wedding. I did not get married. That was just an act to describe. It was a description of what happens in Masai Mara when a bridegroom wants to marry, when a man wants to marry. And I did not get married at all. That was just an act to show what happens in Masai Mara tribe, Masai tribe in general. Is the Masai house yours? No, the Masai house was not mine. Actually, that house was you remember there's somebody I said has 6 wives, so that house that house belongs to the 4th wife, and they gave me a go ahead and do video about the house and everything, and I was so happy because those people, they have clean art. Let me just say that. What interesting about Masai Mara? The most interesting thing is those people have heart of gold. Let me tell you guys, those people are so welcoming and they value each and every person. It doesn't matter the color. Before I went there, somebody told me, oh, when you go to Masai Mara, they will not give you a good reception because they value tourists more than Africans. And I was like, I'm also a tourist, because when I go there, I'm not just going there for free. I'm going also to, like, I'll do what tourists do. And to be honest, I did not experience anything fishy. Everything was okay. They treated me the right way, and I was so happy to be there. What were the culture shock in Masai Mara? One is the houses. Okay, I'm not saying I've not seen these houses before, because in history in school we learned about them, and I've been to Masai Mara for several times. But this one, I went to do the lifestyle and the culture, and I went into details. Like, I was so deep in the culture, and the houses really shocked me because that is the first time I got into those houses. And another thing is polygamy. Let me tell you, those people are polygamous. You can marry as many wives as possible, but this depends with how many cows you have, how big is your land, and if your father is supporting this. Like the family that I was in, the father, that is the end of the family, supported the sons to marry as many wives as possible. And that was shocking to me, because me as a woman, I cannot feel comfortable when my husband is having many wives, and yeah, so that was the biggest culture shock to me. And another thing, means of transport. Means of transport. Is means of transport a culture shock? I don't think it is. But let me just say, means of transport, if you don't know anybody in Masai Mara, you can still go there. When you just get out of the bus in Narok and ask somebody about taxis and everything to go to Masai Mara, believe you me, they will just show you. They will not even charge anything to show you, unlike Nairobi. Nairobi, sometimes you might even ask for direction and somebody will be like, pay me first before I show you the direction. And yeah, that's it. So the culture shock is the houses and polygamy. The 10th question, did I encounter any challenges over there? And if yes, what was it? Food. First of all, let me say food, because what they eat there is different. There's also a video I did, but I deleted the video by mistake, about them drinking blood. They drink blood. They drink raw milk. They eat half-cooked meat. So those are the challenges I encountered, but I did not try any of them, because believe you me, if I tried any of them right now, I could be in a hospital bed, because that is something I've never done before. And for them, it's normal and they are very healthy. Let me tell you, those people are very healthy. They can never come across any disease, because those people live a natural life. They don't eat processed food like us in Nairobi or some other part of the world. For them, they eat raw stuff, and yeah, I love their culture. The 11th question, can you recommend anyone to visit Masai Mara? Of course, yes. You will learn a lot. You will meet different people. It's amazing. The place is amazing, amazing. Oh, and I forgot to say about the challenges. Language barrier. 90% of Masai, they don't speak Swahili. That is our national language. They don't even speak English. They speak their language. So it was very difficult for me to communicate with each and every one of them. But there was few people who understand Swahili, and they were translating. Those are the learned ones who are doing like game drive and sort stuff, and hosting people in the camps and blah blah blah. So those are the only people who can speak Swahili and English. About recommending somebody to visit Masai Mara, I would say yes, because the place has a very, very good can I say serene. It's a serene environment. Like when you're tired of living in the city, you can just go there and relax. It's a very good place for you to just go and chill when you're not working. And the second thing, you can travel there on a budget, and you can learn about their culture. So those are the three things I would recommend people to visit Masai Mara. So you can learn the culture. You can also travel on budget. It doesn't matter the kind of cash you have. Even 100, you can travel to Masai Mara. And I mean $100. Yeah, and the serenity, top notch. Which culture am I traveling next? Whew, that is the elephant in the room, guys. If you want to know the next tribe I'm visiting, or the next videos that are coming up on your screen, please stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because it's getting worse. So see you on my next video, guys.